Hi there, students. In about 10 minutes, which is all I have before my next class, I'm going to show you some of the things that you'll need to be successful on this project. And this will help you with any project that you're working on Keynote. So let's jump right in. The first thing for Keynote that you may need to know is if a teacher gives you a template like I have done, what you would need to do is you would need to go to File and Duplicate. Possibly duplicate. I would suggest duplicating it, and then you give it a better name. Basically, whatever your teacher asks you to do. As you probably know, in my class, I asked you to give the abbreviation of the class that I give you, my abbreviation, and then Keynote, whoops, and then space dash space, your name. Whoops, it didn't take, that was my mistake, but that is how you do it. Student name. Okay, that's what I would like you to name all of your classes, all of your projects for me. Next, I want to tell you how to, so that's to change a name. You can go to File and Duplicate if you need to make a duplicate, and that's the beginning. Looks like I need to hit Command Z because I accidentally erased something. On Keynote, basically, I always say if you want to paint a house, you're always looking for a paintbrush. So if you want to change the elements of anything in Keynote, the first thing you need to do is select something that you want to change and then look for Format. And that's where you can do things like, for example here, I want to change the text. So I'll go there and I'll change this to whatever color I feel like at the moment. One thing that is very different from Google Slides is the way that you move things forward or backwards. I like the way that Google Slides does it, where you do the alternative click and then you send to back, send to front. That is definitely an option. And then also you can click on arrange as well. And this is where you can put something backwards. Let's see, I put it behind that transparent box, forward, front, etc. So that's two different options. And the last thing I want to show you as far as a paintbrush for now is I can click on that box, and I like how it looks nice and transparent because I changed the opacity. This is 100% opaque. That means I can't see through it. I can make it more transparent and even invisible. So that's how I make that nice looking background. Okay, that's enough for now. Next, let's say that I need to change some text. I will double click and I will type in my name and I'll do it better. I'm going to hit Command A to select everything inside of that box, and then let's pretend that I don't have anything open. I would click on Format. If I don't see where to change the name or the style, that means I need to come here to Text. This will take some time to get used to, but it's really easy once you get started. And this is where you can find a nice little font. And that's enough for now. Or you can just click on there, and I'm doing this on a Mac, not an iPad. You can just click and type in something. Next thing I want to do is I want to show you how to rotate any object. I'm holding, I'll do it and then I'll tell you. Yes, it is Command. If you want to hit Command, you can, if you want to rotate, you click the Command button, which is right to the left of your space bar. There's also one right to the right of your space bar. And then the arrow turns into that little rotate object. It looks strange right now, and I'm not positive why. I think I might accidentally, I'm not sure what I had going on, but that's how you do it. I'll try it one more time. I think it's because I changed the background in a somewhat complex way. Yeah, there it works. Beautiful. So I could do that. I could hit Command and rotate, but Mr. Morrison doesn't rotate. I'm going to hit Command Z to undo that. Next, I'm going to select my text and my background. I'm going to use 2 fingers on my trackpad, and then I'm going to group. And now, if I move one, they both move. If I resize, it tries to resize, but it doesn't do a beautiful job at that, but it does okay. I could double click again if I wanted to. I could double click again if I wanted to make that text perfect. So that's really, really valuable, especially if you start with animations. Okay, and then now that I have it grouped, I can again, do you remember how to rotate? That's right, Command and click, hover, then click, and now they both rotate together. And again, resizing doesn't work perfect because it'll go like that, but those are the steps. So you kind of have to plan ahead on that. I usually do my text at the end if I'm for some of those things, or I basically redo it. Another thing that I love is this first assignment, part of it is to help me know how you will pronounce your name. So to record audio at any time, you don't really have to have anything selected, and you can be in any window because you go to Media, and in Media you go to Record Audio. This might not work because I'm already recording my screen and already using my microphone, but I'll try. This is what you would do. Hello, my name is Mr. Morrison. And then you click Stop. And I can hit Preview to see if I like it. You cannot hear it because I have a microphone in there, so you can't hear it. So I'm going to click Edit. I have a microphone in my earphone plug-in, and then I can actually get rid of that part. You can tell that I'm talking to you here as far as telling you how to use Keynote. So let's get rid of that, and I don't need that much waiting. I can click just like that and click Done. And now, if I like it, I can click Insert. I'll take out my microphone now so you can hear what that's like. Hello, my name is Mr. Morrison. And then you click. Pretty cool, right? It looks like I could have edited more. Just so you know, you can only, my understanding is you can only edit the first time. So whatever you accept, that's what it'll take. But I want to tell you something else. Let's decide that you're doing a presentation and you want the voice here, and then later you say, oh, I don't want it there, I want it on another slide. You can now copy and paste and cut just like text or an image. So I can hit Command C for a cut, and I can put it right here at the beginning. Paste. I can put it right down here under the Malaysian flag. Or maybe I want it in two places. I can copy, and then also put it here, or here. And then now you'll see it's in two different places. You might see it on that other slide. That's because I was giving another tutorial with these same slides as well. That's a pretty good start. That is roughly 11 minutes of how to get started in Keynote. And basically, I encourage you to make a duplicate so that you can really explore around. So today we learned a little bit about making things transparent by going to Arrange and making it, well, actually transparent was under Style. We went to Arrange to move things to the back or front, but of course a two-finger click can also do that, 2 fingers on the trackpad. I taught you how to change a name. I taught you how to go to File and make a copy. I taught you how to record your voice. I taught you how to group by choosing 2 things. I don't think it works with audio. Yeah, it doesn't work with audio, but it could work with this image and this text. I could group it. I won't. What would make more sense is if I do the transparent background and the text and group it. And now if I decide it's better up here, I could do that. Command Z is undo. I taught you a little bit about the layers, which is right here under the Format and Arrange. And I didn't teach you Magic Move, but I'll teach you that another day. And I taught you how to do very simple things with the text. And again, this changes depending on what is selected. So now if I choose text, now I can go to Format, and I would be able to make sure that I can change my text from there once I have only text chosen. If you're ever in this situation, that probably means that you grouped it. So I have to ungroup it before I can change my text. Now I can change my text. All right, thanks for paying attention for about 12 minutes. You can hit pause, rewind, send me emails with questions. Please do not leave a comment on this YouTube video. I don't really check the comments very often. So please use Google Classroom or email to contact me and other teachers. Thank you.